Look out there, MP.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sport. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Now, New York starting five. They've got MP. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5. Now here's MP. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Picked by Carter. Fires for 3. Suggs, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Top of the key. And And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Banchero. The baseline J. Orlando again missing.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Oh, big finish!
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's Suggs, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Now here's Banchero to halt the run. That one doesn't drop.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
MP outside. Anunoby passes to MP from the baseline. And that's good for 2. 10 points for MP.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot, that's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Orlando making some changes. Howard's checked in for Bain, and Black subbed in for Suggs. New York also changing it up. Hart comes in for Anunoby, and it's Shamet in for Bridges. Now here's Black. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Wagner for 3. No luck on that one. And so MP will bring it up for New York. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Here's Banchero, following the bucket by the Knicks. To the paint. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
Well, Stan, if you had the opportunity to coach Paolo Banchero, what would your message to him be?
Well, look, B.A., he doesn't need my notes, but I'd just urge him to refine his jump shot. He has incredible size and skill.
Now here's Banchero. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's MP, and he drains the quick shot. MP's got 14.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Carter on the wing, the 3-ball, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, Carter Jr. is selective from deep, but he has a good sense for when he should fire from there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Back to Black. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Banchero. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Responding nicely with his own 3, Banchero. This is how competitive this man is.
MP shot is good.
Area. If it's working, no need to change.
Banchero left side, down low. Here's Carter, and Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. New York out in front, leading by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've been... changing it up here. Magic trail by 3. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's MP. 19 points in the game. No dice from the high post. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Towns against Carter. Pass to Banchero. Banchero from close range.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Here's MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 21 points in the game.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Banchero. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that. Half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the Knicks, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
And shifting focus back to our game, the Knicks are right in the thick of it.
Despite being the visit.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the floor for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby out there with MP. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at center. Well, Grant, we know team. Are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little free happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Here's MP following the three-point basket by Orlando.
Okay.
Towns outside. Pass to MP. Launches a three. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back over to you, Brian.
No quit. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Puts up a three, and the Knicks another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Wagner outside from deep, Banchero, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
And while they've continued to progress into an elite defense, the Magic knew they had to improve offensively.
And balancing a roster is tricky, B.A. You don't want to lose that defensive identity, but you got to give up something to get something back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And here's MP from outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Wagner. And Banchero outside from behind the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. He's feeling it. And he hits the jumper for 2. And now it's a 9-point New York lead.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Outside Carter. Wagner outside. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Wagner's got 6.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's MP. Blocked.
And this is something we might see.
I ain't never had my shit blocked before.
Improving his ability to knock
Nigga,
away
whack my
shots.
shit.
Pass to Bane. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, if you get that ball anywhere near the rim, Carter knows what to do with it.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Anunoby. MP scanning the floor. Outside Hart. The teardrop. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. And Caro no good.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bane. Wing shot on the way. That's short off the rim.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
MP with it. Guarded now by Black. Nifty move. MP no good. And so Wagner will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 7. Black outside. Out to the wing. Banchero left side. Carter from outside. The shot won't fall. MP getting it done for the Knicks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding.
That's right. Man, we lose. What was y'all doing?
Carter, he's checked in for Mataze.
What was y'all doing?
Comes in for Howard. And it's Bane in for Black. New York also changing it up. MP's checked in for Hart. Bridges comes in for Sherman. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a direct message from the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 4. For 3. Oh, MP! His own 3!
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Off on the layup.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Brunson fires! And they get it back. Anunoby. And
good shit.
Important points from Anunoby, and his team needed that.
Carter, a screen on Bridges. And he slams it down.
Well, those are huge points. Carter Jr. steady as they come.
New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. MP outside. Towns on a screen. MP! It's gone from beyond the arc.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
No good.
Yeah.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
From deep. Cash from downtown.
You
Well,
shouldn't have
tonight
split,
has been the
nigga.
MP show.
You shouldn't have
and
split.
guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Yes, sir, with the three.
Well, he's got that clutch gene in him. Suggs digging deep when they need it.
Oh, man. Fuck, I did not want to see no free throw. My free throw too, man.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Fuck.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
MP, pressure moment.
Here's Ben Carroll. And yes,
Come
sir.
on.
In stride.
What a defense there from the other team. Come on.
And stepping up when it's clutch time, that's a very mature play by the young Ben
He's
Carroll.
not doing a dumbass deal when you see his clutch time. Dumbass shot. Why you didn't give me the ball?
Well, Orlando shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
MP outside. It's money from deep.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
What's up? What's up? Tell him, man. What's up? Tell him, what's up? Man, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh.
Ben Carroll against MP.
Oh!
That's a man on a mission
You
right
see, I
there.
didn't even not do nothing but stand down. Come on, you play.
He wants this team to be
Yeah.
able to rely on him in these type of moments.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Damn. Oh.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, that was a smart
I missed.
move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a two-possession game.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's
What
not
they
the
gonna
guy
do?
you want to send to the free throw.
Hey,
He
big
gets the
time.
first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point
What
lead.
y'all gonna do?
And it's Mike
What's
Brown
gonna happen?
calling
What's gonna
timeout
happen?
here. And a great
What's gonna
call
happen,
on
Chet?
his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's Ben Carroll. No. Time expires. We're
You thought you gonna win the game on me?
overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Wagner in at the 3.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Good. Let me see it, man.
Suggs with it.
I'll find it in.
Wagner, right side. Banchero! Rebounded by Towns.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
And it's Bane with the ball for Orlando. Trailing by 2. Yes, sir! That was good!
So often, Suggs is used to initiate offense. But tonight, he's been on the finishing end time and time again.
MP right through him.
Well, you can't fault the defense. The guy made a difficult shot.
Here's Orlando. Now Suggs. Wagner outside. Here's Bane. And Carroll surveys. 5 on the clock. The 19-footer. Yes, sir! Count it!
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
MP! Oh, another one falls!
A 60-piece, oh my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Suggs outside. Oh, off target from downtown. Knicks leading by 3. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Here's MP. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on MP. Suggs outside. Banchero fires! Oh, can't hit the jumper.
You can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And New York has possession. They've led by as much as 10. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Well, that's a good job of capitalizing at the line, adding some cushion to their lead.
Nails it!
I love going to Carter Jr. there. With his size, Wendell is a great bet to get a solid look in a big spot.
Until they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over. Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 4. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Anthony Towns, 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Wagner misses the 3. So New York wins it. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime...
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier.
Oh, man.
Over to
Need that.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that'll do it,
Fuck
folks.
yeah.
With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks.
Nah, I ain't having fun. Want to make me play that game. Shit. Huh? Oh, I got Kevin Durant fade away. Huh? Yeah, John was pressure on him. That's how to put me in there. Yeah. Let me see. I'm just going to switch something there. Let's just going to switch this guy. This. No, let that stay right there. You're going to take that one. No, you know what you can do? You can do it right now. Yeah. I think, oh, there we go. No, I got something I got to redeem myself. Hello? Your ass up. You sleep, you go to bed. I thought I told you to do that already. I ain't know that. Yeah, because you don't do my microphone. You little going to sleep while you're on the phone. That's the point. You ain't right here. Yeah, you know I be knocked out all the way.
and losses that linger. Lose to this guy, and it'll haunt you forever. That's right, it's the Phantom.
Yeah, I've seen your movie. I'm a big fan.
Now that is keeping it real, folks. They're playing hot potato with The Rock. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. They get right to it and score. When MP is on you, nothing is easy. He's covering like a blanket out there. His body language is saying he's looking to shut it down. Yeah, bro, that's a foul.
Damn, dude, you fouling and shit. Yeah.
MP just clamping, can't shake him. Flat out frustrated.
Oh, no, foul, man. He can't go nowhere. I'm fouling nowhere. He can't go nowhere.
See, that's about as impressive as a miss can be. Automatic bucket. This is where you want a short memory. What next? We've seen the dribble game. Who's cooking right now? Find him. Respect the foul call.
Good defense, Lenny.
Hey, I guess assists really aren't your thing, huh? We get it. You can dribble. That's all you.
Out of there, buddy. Buddy, I told you, man. I told you. You didn't get to score a point, buddy. No points at all, buddy. You ain't got no points, buddy. You know, boy, you no points, dude.
That you know that. So maybe he goes right. Unless he's setting you up for the crossover. But now you're hesitating, and he just drained a three. might as well give up. It's the Sultan of Swish.
You never know what he's going to do.
Okay, let's get to it. Zipping that ball around. Now that's how you lock up. What is this? A dribble drill? Can't do nothing. 2 words. Send help. Great display of defense on that possession. So good. Quick bucket and report our way. That's a splash.
I want to put on my mascot, man. Look on there. Tripping.
The coach in me loves the ball movement.
Boy, whack me in my doggone face, man. Big face, got out. Go back to your bro. Okay, this how y'all gonna play? I'll go.
Everybody gets a touch. Great find.
It's so bad, I feel like that. Really, give me that.
It's time for the defense to stop getting cooked. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Offline.
Hey, on gone, Cup. I'm gone, too. I stepped up.
Oh, with the cross.
Wow, they keep calling foul on me like that, bro. Come on. Yeah.
Okay,
Look
now
at
you're playing the right way.
Where you at in the bed? Nigga, you already in the bed, sleep, nigga. Come on, I want to try to tell you go do it. You already in that motherfucker. Stop playing with me. What's that? What you mean? What you mean? Yeah, ask me to get on there 10 minutes till just then. Don't come to me talking I don't give you shit. Man, I gave you 40 minutes, didn't I? Okay.
They're playing hot potato with the rock. Misses the triple. I'm gonna shut up and let the shot clock do its job. He's got it going. He's got it automatic on top. Defensive breakdown and they pay for it. is relevant. This could do it. Come on, man, he's not that tough.
How you feeling?
anytime that needs to be addressed, please text the word NEXT along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of the solutions team will respond immediately. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy the game. Next tickets are available right now. We have separate and multi-game plans now available. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets. Be sure to remember that, fans, we have tickets available for upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket booth or go to visit us online to grab yours today. Number 20, Dayron. At forward, 6'11", number 2, Danny Wolf. At guard, 6'8", number 8, Eagle Devin. Guards, 6'3", number 24, Thomas. At forward, 6'10", number 17, Michael Porter Jr. Your Brooklyn Nets head coach, Jordy Fernandez. One more time for your team, the Brooklyn Nets.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Nets, guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Then it's Porter. Then it's Sharp. And it's Wolf in at the 4. Only a small part of the season behind us, RJ, but an exciting time for teams that are exceeding expectations, surprising everyone.
And those teams are going to want to harness that underdog energy. The hardest part isn't getting off to a good start, it's sustaining it.
Out to Bridges. It's up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bridges has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for New York. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Sharp. Here's Wolf. Sharp trying to break free. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Demon. Last game, 26 points. Clock at 4. There's the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
We talk about MP's confidence a lot. There he showed it, pulling up off the dribble and nailing the shot.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Hits it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Takes the 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Sharp. Down low, here's quarter and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. And it's good for 2. MP's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside, Porter, and Thomas has it in the corner. Knicks with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Connects from three-point range. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. Outside, Porter. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Wolf. Fires for 3. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Mikal Bridges. Picks one up. Brooklyn making some changes. Brownie's checked in. Man. Subbed in for Demon. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart. He's checked in for Anunoby. Andrew Shannon comes in for Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
The young Bob MP taking off there.
And finished off by Porter.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pulls from the top of the key. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 16.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Thomas. Now, man, launches a 3, tips it up. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's MP. And no good, trying to use the glass. Nets trail by 8. Thomas with it. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. From 17 feet out, he can't hit that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MV getting it done for New York. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Terrence Mann is out there with Sarab. Then it's Williams. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Oh, watch out, MP!
Throws it down. When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations, so many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
MP outside. MP with the easy bucket inside.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Bridges is checked in for New York. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Here's man, defended by Bridges, pass to Wolf. No one near him. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. If you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop, the clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Pass to Demon. Off target with his three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A three from MP. The rebound by Demon.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Inside, here's Wolf. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
From 12 feet out, Wolf, no good.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Mr. Clutch, and the dunk by MP.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thank you. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Kevin?
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And they pick up 2. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left in the first half. Outside for Thomas. Over to the left wing. Outside Porter from downtown. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And MP throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Wolf. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Wolf got 8 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And so it's the New York Knicks sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Then, right after this.
Yeah. I'm going to park after that and practice and play other games.
Hey, with the way this game is shaping up, we could be looking at extended garbage time.
This thing's out of hand. We're going to need garbage time for garbage time.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Nets.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
Thank you for being with us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
New York leading by 14. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Towns is out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Porter against MP. Really left alone that time. He's got 6.
He's so smooth pulling up there off the dribble. Porter terrific at being unpredictable and knowing when to take that shot.
And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside, Porter. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Drains the 3-pointer. Thomas got 7.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
MP inside. Takes it from 10. The rebound by Sharp. Nets trail by 13. Wolf passes to Porter. Here's Demon. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Wolf. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Porter shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
So, RJ, last season, the Nets making a pair of in-season trades to add future assets.
Dealing Dorian Finney-Smith to the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder to the Golden State Warriors. Brooklyn got back a bunch of second-round picks. Smart moves as they continue to build.
On the court. The Nets making a switch here. Bonnie's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart, he's checked in for Bridges. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 42 in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Clowney, defended by Hart. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax
with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
The offensive rebound. Towns off with the layup. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. 1:21 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Clowney. And the rejection by MP. And the dunk by MP.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
The Nets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half to 2 of 8. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. So for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Towns. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Anunoby. Wilson against MP. Now, man. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Snatched up.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum. Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Drops in the tray.
It looks so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
MP has been leading the charge for the Knicks. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm. Assist of the game.
And, you know, you can...
Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then it's Sharp. Then there's Demon. And it's Wolf in a power forward. So that's the Nets 5. Here's MP. Brooklyn with the rebound. Sharp's got 6 rebounds in the game. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
Here's Porter. The 3 from Thomas. The shot, no good. And so MV will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And the Knicks miss again. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Double team on Thomas. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And during his time in the league, the assist numbers have steadily improved for Thomas.
And here's MP for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 51.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
Sharp the pass to Thomas. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And look who had that answer ready. Thomas.
3. MP, no good. Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Demon. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. There's the pick. Outside Thomas. 5 on the clock. The 3. Sharp. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That's to Demon. Misses the 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The 3 from MP. The rebound by the Nets. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win. And I heard...
Get home safely.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that about wraps it up with...
giving away a Charlotte Hornets hoodie to each and every one of you. Our next giveaway is one you won't want to miss, fans. We're giving out Hugo bobbleheads to the first 5,000 fans through the doors. Get here early. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering before or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Don't miss your chance to join us for upcoming Hornets games. We still have tickets available online or at our ticket booth.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. You take a look at the Hornets, an 0-2 start in group play, a loss tonight, and they're eliminated from the NBA Cup.
And the reality is this, a win tonight, and they still might be out. So their NBA Cup hopes look quite slim right now.
And then looking at where the New York Knicks stand, they are off to a strong start in this NBA Cup, winning their first 2 games of the group stage.
Yeah, they've set themselves up nicely, but they can't get too comfortable. They need to win out in order to ensure their spot in the knockout round.
Now, New York starting 5. MP is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. Now here's Miller. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Outrunning the field. MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
About a minute played here so far in the first. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Miller. The 3 from Ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defense must honor Ball's 3-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Looking at the young forward, Brandon Miller. Just how high is this kid's ceiling, Clark?
BA, I think he's got all-star potential. He's a multifaceted scorer, a really solid rebounder at the wing position, and a good passer. Just a good all-around player who I think is only going to get better and better as time goes on.
Williams from long range. The rebound by MP. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 9 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. Really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Miller against MP. Fade away. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Outside, Williams. Looking to end the run, and Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The kick out to Williams. And it's Ball off the drive. Again, the miss by Williams.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Here's MP, and it's New York scoring again.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. Parks checked in for New York. Shamet comes in for Bridges. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Clark, 51 wins for the New York Knicks last season. Their best finish in over a decade.
Yeah, and they got that done despite significant turnover on their roster, BA, making it even more impressive. And as they gel, the question is, can this team take the next step and contend for a title? I think they're certainly capable.
MP shot is good.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banked home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Sexton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to James. There's the triple. And the Hornets, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's MP. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Sexton. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Passes along. The 3, James. That shot off. And so it's the New York Knicks. Ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game. New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Robinson. MP comes in for Hart. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. They've got Brandon Miller, Colin Sexton out there with Ball. Then it's Williams, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Sexton finds Ball.
Y'all, you talk on Facebook, I'm gonna talk in your fucking face too. Like, bitch, come on now. Oh, fuck you. I ain't gonna let you get under my skin. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. I wanted you to get under my skin when I see you, bitch. So you can talk too, and I'm gonna stay on Facebook. The only reason I got on 5 is because my motherfucking boss said I can't move to 12 fucking o'clock. And if I go to chat, I better not call her. And like I told her 9 out of 10, I'm going because this bitch gonna call it. Then she say she don't do the law. As I recall, I mean, stop lying like you don't do the law. Girl, stop it. Motherfuckers know you ain't about that life. Go tuck your tail and run. I don't need nobody to back me up. I'm under your skin because you on Facebook. No, bitch, I'm on Facebook because you got to quit talking about my nephew.
The shot off that time. Nice D from Bridges.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the block.
Oh, yeah. Show some respect for me, too. I'm JMO 11, though. Why did you tell me she was JMO 11, though? With you and all the other girls. You don't know my job. Man, know your mama. Dare you. Hold on, wait. Man, know your mama on 41. Please pull up. Here, take this off, because I don't want to get a shirt. So I don't get yeah, I know, because you remember I told her to pull up in my machine for it. Come on, now. Okay, come on. Let's get it, baby.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Sexton passes to Miller. Ball with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. The kick out to Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Williams has got 5.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
MP no good. And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court and get ready for the fan.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
The guy who doesn't always get his due. Vucevic isn't flashy, but he's productive. Scores, rebounds, set picks. It's a tough loss.
Yeah, having that hole in the middle in their lineup changes their game plan.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the New York Knicks.
One big reason.
And that is going to do it for us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And so it's New York with it. So on the floor for New York, OG Anunoby out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Hornets trail by 9. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you guys.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
The fader, down low, MP drops it in.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass the ball. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Slam, dunk by Plumlee.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And MP throws it down.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Back to ball. Fires from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hornets trail by 10. Out left to the wing. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yes, sir. Grant Williams rising up.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Chomps. Thank you very much for that report. Hart's checked in for New York. And here's Knipple from the arc. Towns with a rebound. Knicks leading by 10. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Launches it. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Another one falls for New York.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Williams. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. They need this. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant clerk.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
Ball passes to Miller. Bridges on the double. To the inside. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys. What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Pass the ball. Now Williams. The 3 is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's MP, and it's New York with another.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Miller. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
Pass to Williams. The 3 from Ball. Melo knocking down a 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
MP getting it done for New York. Over 40 points tonight and making it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Colin. From deep, MP making the long-range connection.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Inside, here's Solange, and he jams it home with authority.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Here's MP. Offensive board. Anunoby passes to MP. The slam from MP.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. It can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Oh, he can't get the layup. Hornets trail by 7. Anunoby with a double team. LaMelo can't hit it.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise.
Both teams will make substitutions. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there.
So I gotta get it right.
Big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
You know, because ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't phase him. That rarely works against ball.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Miller. And they double up ball. Here's Miller. Fires the three. Towns ripped down the board. New York leading by 10. MP inside. Working on Williams.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Pushing through. LaMelo Ball.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad. Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. And stolen by Brunson. MP with it. Guarded now by Ball. Ooh, it doesn't go. Hornets trail by 12.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Knicks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, hits yet again. Wow!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and did so.
He's off on the first.
Mason Plumlee.
That one misses. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Landry Shamet. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First one falls for him.
I can't shoot them.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question,
If you believe that's how I was in real life.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Yeah, I could shoot anywhere around the court. Free throws was my only thing I couldn't shoot. That's the only default I had in basketball, my free throw. Everything else I can do. I can rebound, I can shoot, I can dribble, I can dunk, I can play defense.
And so New York
And
takes
I
this
guess the only thing I had bad about my game was
that
free
win
throws.
brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a
That's the point. I don't like shit free, I guess. I like that hard shit.
knockout rounds.
I like to work my at that point.
I took a lot of good shots, and I made a good share. I'm not trying to be greedy, Dominic.
I wish I had some of my old
Okay,
tapes. I
thank
used
you,
to hit
Dom.
7. I used to
Well, folks,
get
that's
35
gonna do it
points
for
before the
now.
second quarter.
For
I mean,
Grant
for the
Hill,
third quarter
Allie
started.
LaForce, and Clark Kellogg. This is Brian.
Huh?
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. What a show they're putting on so far. Undefeated in NBA Cup play at 3-0. And these fans are loving the play from their team.
Well, that's one way to start cup play. You'd anticipate this team going deep into this tournament because they are playing with loads of confidence.
And seeing how things are shaking out for the Bucks as well. And tonight is their last group game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record so far.
And yeah, even if they win this one, I don't see much of a shot for them getting to the quarterfinals. Remember, though, guys, tonight still counts towards the regular season.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Porter is out there with Rollins. And it's Trent in at the 3 spot. Shots good by Turner.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. They get it again. Turner nails the baby hook. Turner's got 5.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Towns, the screen, and a wide open look for MP. It's good from long range.
And early on, they looked great. It made all 4 of their shots to start the game.
Turner against Towns. Pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Bridges against Porter. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And the Knicks doors making some aggressive moves in recent years, loading up for a title run, and they came close.
And Kevin, this after years of patience and methodical building. You give away 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges, and of course you give away Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo to get Karl Anthony Towns. They haven't quite reached the summit, will they?
And that one's good. MP.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Loads it up for Giannis. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to MP. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 17.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Rollins. Porter a screen on Brunson. Now Giannis. Here's Trent. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. MP's got 20.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they get it, and Antetokounmpo lays it up and in.
You know, not a good start for him offensively, just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 22 points for him.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Count that one.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Towns Runs a screen on Giannis. Mr. Clutch. And there's another one for the Knicks.
He's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Porter. 1 second separating the shot clock in game clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. Fades away. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. A guy like this with the skill set he's got can keep the defenders guessing.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lot. For the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. MP comes in for Josh Hart. Anunoby, he's checked in. For Landry Shamet, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent comes in for Taurean Prince. Kevin Porter's checked in for Amir Coffey. And Rollins subbed in for Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there. Giannis showing creativity.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Outside Porter. Takes a three. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And shot on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Porter. Turner with the screen for Porter. Clock at 6. Pass to Turner. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Gary Trent Jr.
And so it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Checking out New York. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
One way to narrow that deficit, get to the line. I like them when they drive it more.
Yeah, of course, feed the bigs. That'll get you to the stripe as well.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting to balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Turner in center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Rollins is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Trent in at the small forward position. MP against Antetokounmpo. Fades. MP, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Trent with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Back to Giannis to the inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Brunson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. To the paint, he's looking for MP and finds him. A fadeaway, and it's in off the backboard. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
New York ball.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The rebound by Turner.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Now, not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
From down low, MP, no good.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
It's Trent on the wing. Drills it from outside. Now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Guys, back to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Here too. Kuzma's checked in. Bucks trail by 4. Porter double team. Pass to Rollins. Outside Porter. A 3-ball. Here's Kuzma. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks ball. And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement